Today is massive. We are heading into the world of ICT, highlighting some great people making impact in the sector presently. From a beauty queen and humanitarian, Miss Commonwealth Africa 2014, Queen Joy Onumajuru, that is impacting on lives massively, positively, to a man who is contributing to the science and tech sector, Barrister Mohammed Abdullahi, the Honorable Minister of State Science and Technology. Then we will head on to empowerment of 100 girls in the ICT sector by ASCI, organized by Queen Joy. We won't stop. We will head on with the concerned Christians and Muslims of Nigeria to top international bodies in Abuja to express our grievances on the killings in southern Kaduna and plead for their intervention in ending this menace. And then we will see how Maka reality TV show launched their first outing. Wow. And then we'll head on to the Big Dreams Nigeria talent show house to see how the eve of the launch is going.
Rachel the Piper.
How you doing? I'm coming right now. When? Okay, we'll be at the usual place, right? Okay, darling. So see you. Okay, I tell you, this is what technology has done to us. We have mobile phones now. ICT has really developed in the 21st century where everybody has a mobile phone, and we even have power banks that we use to charge our phones as we go. My name is Rachel Bakam, aka Rachel the Piper. Come into the world of science and technology with me. Hello, I'm coming right away. I'm coming right now. Mohammed H. Abdullahi was born on 21st April 1968 at Uke in Karu local government area of Nasarawa State. He had his primary education at Uke Central Primary School and Government Secondary School Uke from 1974 to 1979 and 1979 to 1984 respectively. He graduated from Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto with a combined honors degree in law and was eventually called to the Nigerian bar in 1991. Until his appointment as Honorable Minister by President Muhammadu Buhari, he was the Secretary to the State Government SSG of Nasarawa State from 2017 to 2019. He is a member of both the Nigerian MBA and International Bar Association IBA. It's a lovely afternoon in Abuja, Nigeria. We are the Federal Secretariat. We have the honor of being seated with the Honorable Minister for State, Science and Technology, Barrister Abdullahi Mohammed. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Nice to spend this time with you.
The pleasure is mine. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Good.
You did very well. You spoke very well at the event some days ago.
Okay. I wouldn't know, but I think it's probably because of the passion I have for the youth, and particularly the passion I have for the girl child education. And so maybe that is why I probably spoke in the manner you said I did. Yes. And if you recall in the speech, I was basically trying to encourage our girls particularly to, take the opportunity provided by the ICT training so that they can get some level of skills for them to be employable. And then I was also a bit worried that the skill gap between the girl child and their male counterparts, it's very huge. So there's a need for us to close that gap and see how they can play catch up. So essentially I was a bit emotional so that I can encourage the girl child, to catch up.
Fantastic. So would you say that Nigerians are inventive enough? And what is your ministry doing to encourage that?
Nigerians are super inventive. They are super inventive, especially the boisterous youth population that we have. It is a potpourri of, intelligence, creativity, innovativeness, etc. If you see the kind of things that, especially in the ICT, cycle, you see a lot of Nigerians, young men, inventing a lot of apps that have been taken over, by some multinationals, partnering with them, and then seeing how they can patent the invention and then commercialize it. So Nigerians have been very inventive enough. So, but from the ministry, what we're doing essentially is to provide, the enabling environment for these inventions to prosper. Now we have what we call the Presidential Standing Committee on Invention and Innovation. Then we have what we call the Technology Exposition, which we do annually. Then, of course, we have the 774 local government, competition. It's a competition where we bring out the best science students, to begin to compete from each local government of the federation. Then we do the finale at the state level from each local government, and then pick the best from the state. They will come to the federal government with 36, so at the federal level, with the 36 finales from the states, so that we can do a grand finale and pick the best three. When we pick the best three, we provide them scholarship, we provide them technical aid in terms of, working tools to support what they do. And then, of course, we have the IJC, the National Junior Science Olympiad, which we encourage our students to participate. They compete with their counterparts in other countries. And then, so we do a lot of patenting, of these inventions. We do intellectual and technology exchanges. So all these are processes that we promote, to see how we can support inventions and innovations of Nigerians.
Rachel the Piper.
Now let's head on to some empowerment events put together by noble Nigerians. First, we will see how 100 girls were empowered by Miss Commonwealth Africa 2014, Miss Joy Onumajuru, with her organization African Scholars Care Initiative, ASCI, themed Girls in ICT for Youth Inclusion. History is being made today. We're here for the big event put together by African Scholars Care Initiative, which is Girls in ICT for Youth Inclusion. It is meant to bring ladies into this male-dominated sector of the ICT. It is history in the making. It is very, very significant. We are excited. We'll be talking here on the red carpet and we'll take it inside. My name is Rachel Vakam, aka Rachel the Piper.
I thank our host, Joy, for the good work you are doing and for organizing this ICT training program. Technology is power, technology is wealth creation, technology is what drives the 21st century. And what our youth, particularly the girl child, needs to do is to key into the challenges of the 21st century.
Let me place it on record today that this topic under focus is art. and in tune with the order and reality of the day and time, as ITC compliance and knowledge is trending. Hence, whoever lacks knowledge is considered irrelevant in the society and to the scheme of things.
Actually, really amazing. Well, I'm one woman who is up for, women empowerment when it comes to lifting up, especially the youth. You know, like I think was you that said it. We are the 40% of the country is based on the youth, which means that we are the leaders of tomorrow. So I'm one person who is super concerned and super intense about the future, and this is the future.
With the rise of unemployment in our country, so this is just to tell us that it's not about getting a paid job. This is how to get these people have gainful skills so that they can be able to be entrepreneurs on their own. So this program is not just to train the girls for the 4 to 6 weeks training. No. Apart from all the skills they're going to acquire in this training, like the artificial intelligence, the robotics, the graphics design, the cybersecurity and computer appreciation, they are also going to have, we're going to give them some kind of platform for inductions.
So I would want to say that in as much as this niche is very wide between the genders in ICT, you need to do something outstanding. Even as you've received this opportunity, do you intend to come in and just be one of the numbers? You need to come in and invent and do something outstanding with this innovation.
Well, this project is a concept conceptualized to empower young girls. Now, this is like an opportunity to take the girl child off the streets. For those that don't have empowerment, for those that don't have jobs, instead of them being pushed into any form of negative vices, this opportunity will get them not only equipped ICT-wise, also get them equipped as regards their individual and personal work and jobs.
What you have mentioned, that current situation has brought forth the important role of digital technology is playing to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 on youth and social interaction across societal strata. Thus, digital platforms are enabling students to pursue online learning, entrepreneurs to engage in e-commerce, digital economy, and workers to earn income through online freelancing and micro work.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, ma. I'm very fine, ma.
So tell me, what will this initiative do for your life?
I think I'm very passionate, specifically when it has to do with the digital marketing aspect. So I was really very moved by the organization. It's a really nice one.
If being trained as a girl in ICT, I believe I can make a huge difference.
Rising youth unemployment is one of the most significant problems facing economies and societies in today's world. For developed and developing countries alike, it is safe to say that the International Youth Day 2020 has an excellent theme: Youth Engagement for Global Action.
Rachel the Piper.
Now let's highlight the great lady behind this event, Miss Commonwealth Africa 2014, Miss Joy Onumajuru. Okay, we're seated with a role model, an Amazon, an empowerer of youth and children, Miss Commonwealth Africa 2014, Queen Joy Onumajuru. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much, Rachel.
You're gorgeous, and you have such a good heart and good spirit and a good will towards helping.
Oh, I'm blushing. What do I do? Thank you, Rachel.
Wow. So where did your journey begin as a Miss Commonwealth?
Okay, this journey has been so many years coming. It's almost a decade now, and we thank God for where we are. In 2011, a long time ago, 9 years ago, I was Queen of Aso, Nigeria. And then in being Queen of Aso, I was taught how to give back to society and make it more like a proper humanitarian outreach. Thanks to Queen of Aso brand, I appreciate that fundamental knowledge gathering on going out for outreaches. Yeah, that was done. And moving forward, I finished school in 2012. I had to serve in 2013. I got the freelancing on journalism, where I went to African Independent Television as an NYSC copper. Served for 1 year. 2014, I had to proceed to the United Kingdom for my master's, and there I participated in another pageant again, Miss Commonwealth International.
It was in the UK.
Of course, yeah, it was in the UK. So in the UK, we had over 100 countries participate in this pageant, and I emerged as Miss Commonwealth Africa, as the Continental Queen. Yeah, thank you so much.
Deserved. You're doing so well. What inspired you on this path? You know, you are always impacting, you're always putting together unique events like empowering 100 girls in ICT. Now you're talking about health, you know, reaching out in that area also. What puts that in you?
Okay. As next beauty queen, an educationist first and foremost, and then a humanitarian. It's the flair that the core of our NGO is to empower people in the aspect of education. Right now we are on Girls in ICT. Next coming is Girls in Health and Safety. We are on Health and Safety. We are in we're in ICT, we're on agricultural schemes, and then we are expanding our course. We're even trying to go into financial literacy, like cryptocurrencies and forex and all of that. We want to we'll be launching that soon on forex literacy and all of that for people, because the truth is that people need to be self-sufficient. People need to be we can't keep saying there's no job. We need to be self-reliant. We need to have a startup like an entrepreneurship channel that can give us money, earn for ourselves without waiting for salaries on a monthly basis.
Rachel the Piper.
Coming on the program, the concerned Christians and Muslims of Nigeria take their cries for the stopping of the killings in southern Kaduna to top international organizations in Abuja, Nigeria. It's a great morning in Abuja, Nigeria. The concerned Christians and Muslims of Nigeria are out for a march to international communities to stop the killing in southern Kaduna. The people of southern Kaduna have been massacred badly, and not much has been done to stop that. So we are here at the UN Secretariat to talk to them and solicit their help. We will head on to the Canadian Embassy, the US Embassy, and the British High Commission just to solicit for their help in stopping these mass killings. We have Hadiza Haruna here. You're from southern Kaduna?
Yes, I'm from southern.
What can you say about this situation?
Okay, the killing in southern part of Kaduna is extremely too much. In fact, in a daily basis, there is always killing, and we are tired of this. We are so tired, because you find out that where there is killing, there is no development, there is no peace. People cannot go to their farms, people cannot walk freely on the road, people cannot do anything. Every day is killing. We are tired, and we are soliciting for the international community to come on behalf of our people, you know, so that we can put an end to this killing in the southern part of Kaduna.
I gathered here, like I earlier said, under the auspices of the concerned Christians and Muslims of Nigeria. This group cuts across religious and ethnic lines. We have gathered to come to bring to the attention of the international community the insecurity, the killings, the spate of violence in northern Nigeria in general, and especially in southern Kaduna in particular. We want their intervention to make the state and the federal government act expeditiously to bring these killings to an end.
It's so pathetic that in our lovely Nigeria now, our lovely and beautiful northern Nigeria, we know our people as farmers, very hardworking and loving people with good hospitality. Seriously, with the insecurity that has been happening for the past 10 years, it's seriously not good to say
If the government will take up their responsibility the right way and take the bull by the horn to stop this, it can be stopped. If security is put in place to fight and stop the terrorists, this will be stopped. We feel that the government are having a lackluster attitude towards the whole killings, and our people are killed daily in huge numbers. It's very painful. I'm from Southern Kaduna and I'm a peace ambassador. I believe in peace if only the right authorities will do the right thing. So we're here to solicit with the international community to come to our aid to get their hands involved in this and solve it once and for all.
On behalf of the United Nations, I will accept this petition that you delivered to us. We will study the petition and its contents, and in due course we will respond to the petition. It is important everybody knows that life is very precious, so protecting the lives of people is our concern. Not only the UN's concern, but everybody's concern. The sanctity of life, a God-given life, is important, and I think that is the overriding mantra about protecting lives.
Rachel the Piper.
Coming on the program, Maka reality show launches. Fantastic evening in Abuja, Nigeria. I feel fab in my Keto Kucho ensemble. I feel all girly. Why not? Today we're here for a big event, the launch of Maka reality TV show and the Humanitarian Awards, a girl-child empowerment campaign and youth empowerment scheme. It is fantastic to be here. This event is powered by Gafili Gadoki. Let's go in and see how it goes. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
So tell us in a nutshell about this project.
Okay, MACA is called Make All Count Awareness MACA Reality TV Show. It's a campaign on girl child education and youth empowerment. Basically, what we're trying to do is to see how to change the scene, because a lot is going wrong, and we're using this avenue to see how to create something new. It's a project that we've been working for over 5 years. That's why we say the Clash of Beauty Queens. We're going to have different kind of girls in the house, stay in the house to campaign on the girl child and compete for a particular prize, which after 15 days, 5 winners will emerge on appointment to reign for 1 year. That's just the whole idea.
It's a first of its kind, okay? We have a lot of reality TV shows out there. We have a lot of beauty pageants, we have a lot of, but this is a concept that kind of takes all of it and mixes into one platform.
So this is the first of its kind for us to partner with, but I believe as time goes on, it's going to be a success, I believe.
So when you talk about pageantry, most times people see women for just their sexiness. It's not bad to be sexy, but you know, it's always more prestigious when you think of something beyond that. When you talk about brains, you know, that's where the beauty really starts from. And you know, when they told us about the project, and you know, we discovered it's something about the intellect and also for something for the girl child. Then we said, okay, let's partner and let's be on this.
Together, you're the one clothing the girls.
Yes, I am actually.
So the girls are going to look fantastic.
They are going to look. Let's just keep that as a suspense, okay?
Lovely. What did you see of fashion houses?
Hemba Fans Affordable Boutique.
Rachel the Piper.
Coming on the program, we visit on the eve of the launch of the Big Dreams Talent Show to see how the house is.
Tomorrow now, all here green grass, so that rock will be there. So this is like where they do their games.
Tell us, you know, what to expect from this show.
Well, just the way it is, Big Dreams Nigerian Talent Show is all about exploring raw talents. You understand? Just We concluded the auditions and we selected the contestants, and this is now the time to nurture them and also expose them to the world. Just as the name implies, Big Dream Nigerian Talent Show is building the next generation of entertainers. So,
Rachel the Piper.
And now we'll head on to Japan in style. Now let's fly to Japan to enjoy some high-tech 21st century robotics and human androids. I was selected by the Japanese embassy as the face of the Japanese CSR in Nigeria and was sponsored by the Japanese government. From Nigeria.
Yes.
From Nigeria.
Come from Nigeria. I come from Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria. Yeah. Oh, really? Thank you.
Wow, we've been upholding ICT on the program today. Science and technology is what has birthed mobile phones and power banks and made life easier for us. Yes, technology is vast and it improves every day. With new technology, every day there is always a new form of livelihood, a new way of living life and doing things. I hope you are futuristic and I hope you are thinking of inventing something yourself. Join the world of ICT, join the world of science and technology. Be inventive. You have a genius in you. I am here inventing my program for you, making it more future friendly. I am Rachel Bakam, aka Rachel the Piper, and I am rocking a Piper's Dynasty ensemble. I feel fantastic. Till next time, my darlings. Be future, be the future, make the future happen. Bye.